A week into his presidency, Donald Trump has seemingly continued to deliver on his promise to crack down on illegal immigration. Not only who comes into the country, but also who he's sending out of the country via deportation flights. Another one of those flights departed Biggs Army Airfield on Monday night, but this particular flight making international headlines in our own backyard. Under the cover of darkness, a Colombian military aircraft touched down in El Paso on Monday night, just after 10 p.m. That aircraft, tracked by KTSM using a flight tracker app, departing Biggs Army Airfield shortly before midnight, and according to the Colombian Foreign Ministry, 91 Colombian nationals were on board, being deported back to their country of origin.
The district I represent has been ground zero for this border crisis, and it will be ground zero for the deportation operations that are ongoing.
It comes after Colombian President Gustavo Petro objected to the use of U.S. military aircraft to deport Colombians, saying his country's citizens were being treated like criminals, and denied entry to 2 U.S. military deportation flights on Sunday. President Donald Trump responded with a pledge to impose a 25% tariff on all Colombian goods, which would rise to 50% in 1 week. He also threatened visa restrictions and other sanctions. Colombian President Petro threatened his own tariffs in response, but the two reportedly reached a deal on Sunday night.
What the Trump administration is doing right now is performative in many respects. It really is in many ways, I think, a form of propaganda so that he can tell his base, look, I'm doing exactly what I told you I was going to do.
Congresswoman Veronica Escobar, who you just heard from, says deportation flights happen every day. And in 2024, just last year, was the highest number of deportation flights that we've seen in the last 5 years. Meanwhile, Congressman Tony Gonzalez, who you also heard from in that story, says he expects the number of deportation flights to increase significantly from hundreds to thousands, but that the U.S. government has to work with its foreign partners to receive these flights.